Hello YouTube. It's been a few days. Here it is, the fourth day of February. This is my first ride of the year, I'm ashamed to say. It's been cold January, and I'll just be honest with you, I'm just not real big in riding in the cold. But today I'm going to take a ride on the 750 and review this new Madstad windshield. As I reviewed this thing earlier, one of my biggest gripes was lack of any kind of wind protection. So I ordered a Madstad windshield. I can't remember, I'd have to go back and look and see. I believe it has a 20 inch, I think. Looks real good. Appears to be good quality. We're going to take it out and ride it today. See what we think about it. See if it's worth the money. So let's saddle up and ride. Well, according to this, it's 74 degrees out today. Not sure where we're going to go, but I don't know. You tell me. Where do you want to go today? I know a lot of the back roads and stuff's going to be gated off. Do much off-roading today. Mainly I just want to check this Madstad windshield out. It's fairly windy today, so it's probably wasn't the absolute best day in the world to give a review on this windshield, but I can already tell. I haven't gone a half mile from the house and I can already tell it's going to be better. I could probably adjust it on up a little more if I wanted to, but we'll ride it like it is today and see what I think about it. If I get a whole lot of buffeting or a whole lot of wind noise, I may raise it up just a little bit. Well, doing the speed limit, I don't get any buffeting. My head's not getting beat around. This feels pretty nice, actually. Probably just as good or better than my big bike. Got a lot of crosswind today though, I can really feel it. Well, it is enjoyable. I tell you what, it's nice this time of the year to come out and ride in 74 degree weather. Especially when 2 weeks ago we went, I forgot, like a whole week and did get above freezing. Make it up for it today though. I'm going to ride down through Bryson City. This is Tuckasegee River off the ride over here. And on the other side of the river, over this way, is Darnell Farms. A local farm. They raise a lot of produce and do a lot of good things for the community down here. You want good fresh vegetables, they have fresh bacon, sausage, Amish butter, all kinds of natural jellies and such as that. If you're ever in Bryson City, stop at Darnell Farms and pay them a visit. I know this one don't have the modes that my big bike has. And are you looking at this paving? Talk about upsetting a motorcycle. We were lucky back during the lane back last fall. Water got up, but we didn't get nowhere near the flood nor the damage that those people got over around Haywood, Buncombe, Yancey County, in that area. Right here's the old neighbor's drive-in. It was a staple in Bryson City and Swain County for years and years. Probably the best burgers you'll ever eat. See them shut down now. I guess they'll never be back. That's something lost to time. Heck, we may just ride out to the road to nowhere if it's open. This is where I was born. The looks of the place hasn't changed a lot in 60 years, but there actually has been a lot of changes. We got the Great Smoky Mountain Railway now, bringing a lot of tourism, lots of tourism coming to Bryson City now. Guess I better keep a check on the fuel on this one. I don't have that nearly 8-gallon tank. Alright, we're leaving out of Bryson City now on what's called Fontana Road. And this will take you up to the road to nowhere. Got Deep Creek that way. Probably not a lot going on up there right now. I feel bad that I haven't put out a video in a while, and I apologize to everyone. Days getting shorter. The things that I used to do in the afternoon around the house, I have to do on my days off. And just haven't gotten a whole lot of time to get out and ride. And what time that I did have, it's cold. Alright, we'll go up here and see if the gate's open. And it looks like it is. Welcome to the road to nowhere, a broken promise. And the story behind that is, back in the 40s, whenever they built Fontana Lake, they flooded some villages or towns And they also flooded a road, North Carolina 288. And the United States government, being the fine upstanding government we've got, agreed to build a road that would connect Bryson City, I think, with I think it was supposed to go down below Fontana or maybe over towards Maryville, Tennessee. But anyway, back in the 40s, it kind of isolated Bryson City, Swain County, from the rest of the world whenever they shut down or whenever they flooded North Carolina 288. So they started building this road. And I think they got, I don't know how many miles it is back in here, 6 or 7 miles. Built a tunnel, and I think this was in 1973, and just stopped. I mean, all of a sudden, just bam, put the brakes on. That was it. No more road. And they had a lot of excuses. A rock slide there. I think the excuse that they finally used was there was a some kind of rock or some kind of endangered something on the other side of this, and they just couldn't go through it. Now, they've been stories. I remember some of the old timers claimed that the government hit a big, huge vein of gold back in here and sealed it off, and I guess they were going to use that for reserve or something, which that makes about as much sense as anything, money and greed. But it's a beautiful ride back in here. If you have never been back in here, it's well worth it. In the summertime, there's some good views of the lake back in here too. Well, in the wintertime there is too, but the lake's far down right now. Basically all you see is the river. And see all this tore up right in here. I don't know whether you can see it on the not, but it looks like the ground's been plowed. That's wild hogs. They get in here rooting, they sure can do some damage. As far as the windshield goes, so far it has been money well spent. Good view of the lake back there. We'll stop on the way back. Yeah, I know I've been doing dirt roads and off-road stuff back last fall, but I also know there's a lot of excellent roads around here that are paved also, so we may focus a little bit on some of those this spring. Another thing I'm toying around the idea of is y'all know, I'm retired law enforcement. I love guns. And thought about doing a little bit of some gun reviews, and just first one thing and another. I really don't know whether I want to do it on this channel or start another channel. And if y'all have any thoughts on that, go down there and stick it in the comments. Let me see what you think. I'm really torn on whether to just leave this channel just totally motorcycles and anything that has wheels. But I also have this channel kind of getting established too, so like I say, just let me know what you think. And if this is your first time on my channel, or even if it's not the first time on the channel, hit the like and subscribe button if you hadn't already done so. If this channel adds a little value, or you enjoy it, or you just enjoy what I'm doing, it means a lot to me. If you just hit like and subscribe, help me out there. Help the channel grow. All right, here we are. This is the end of the line. This is the tunnel to the road to nowhere. You know what? I don't know whether I got to walk up here to this tunnel or not, but we're in the tunnel right now, if I didn't. It's black and dark up here. We got aliens. We got graffiti. And they've been all kinds of stories about this tunnel. All kinds of stuff. Some people say it's haunted. I don't know about that. People say they used to come up here and perform witchcraft and do hauntings and stuff, or do spells and stuff like that. But I don't know so much about that. But I do know I have came up here at night and tried to walk through this thing back whenever I was young, just a teenager. It's pretty spooky to walk through it at night. We're not going to walk through it today, just because I can't even see my motorcycle from where I'm at, and I really don't like leaving it up in here unattended. But this is it. This is the road to nowhere. Road goes through the tunnel, maybe 100 yards on the other side of it. Just stops. That was a whole lot of money that the government just wasted. Imagine that, government wasting money. I thought I was recording on the way up here. I guess I wasn't. Dumb stuff sometimes. I forget to turn my camera on. Miss a lot of stuff. But I was talking on the way up about these yellow locusts. Look like we've had some high winds come through here and blew some trees down, what have you. We can hear his old boots squeaking. I need to lay the WD-40 to him. But when I was just a boy, we'd find a yellow locust like that with a good straight bark on it. Split that thing, cut it like 6.5, 7 foot length. Split them, make fence posts out of them. That stuff never would rot. Yeah. This was the approach that I forgot to film. I'm sorry. We'll head back down, get back on my bike. We'll roll out of here. Like I say, we'll stop down here in a few minutes and look off at the lake. Or actually, like I say, it's just a river where the lake usually is. So, time to saddle back up. Well, that bike sure does look a whole lot better with that windshield on it. Like I said, I don't regret getting that thing, not one bit. This is a pull off that me and my wife really like to stop at sometimes. So you can see the lake down there. It's down. It's actually a lake right there though. But you can still see sandbars and stuff. Lake Fontana. Okay, we're off the road to nowhere. Getting ready to roll back down into Bryson City. As I said before, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Hope if you're still with me, but now, thank you. Thank you so much. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy riding my motorcycles. Videos sometimes are a lot more work than people think or people know, but you know, whenever you work on these videos and you work on them and then you get a bunch of people liking and a bunch of people subscribing, get some good comments, it makes it all worthwhile. Okay, back to the plans for the channel. I'm really thinking that I'm probably going to sell my big bike. I know I said I wouldn't, but I have this one and I have the big bike. Wasn't really planning on buying this one, but now that I've got it, I really like it. I like the way it handles, like the way it feels. It's lighter weight. And I think it's going to do everything that I need to do for a fraction of the cost of the big bike. You know, I'm paying 2 insurances, 2 motorcycle payments. Something's got to go. And once again, if you're enjoying my content, this channel brings some value or some smile to your life, hit the like and subscribe button. Go there and leave me a comment. Share this video. Share all of them. And until the next one, y'all have a great time. God bless you.